Welcome back to Hart Park. Badger Max Thursday Night Lights. Greater Metro Conference clash tonight. It's been all Marquette. Hilltoppers on top of Tosa East 38-0, scoring on 6 of their 7 first-half possessions tonight. Well, earlier this week, Kara had a chance to sit down and visit with the fine folks at Goodwill.
Thank you so much. I've got Pat Boulder, Chief Marketing Officer with Goodwill, here with me. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And can you tell us a little bit about Goodwill's mission?
Sure can. Goodwill is all about providing training and jobs for people with disabilities and disadvantages. What we do is we help folks learn new skills and get the employment support they need so they can be successful in our workforce. Last year alone, Goodwill Industries provided services to over 72,000 men and women in our local communities. So we're really proud of how we use work to help people improve their lives, strengthen families and communities.
Can you give us some insight on some of the programs that you offer?
One of the programs that's available to the public, and we're very proud of, is our Goodwill Workforce Connection Centers. We have 8 centers located throughout our service territory where we provide individuals help developing a resume, help them kind of tune up their interview skills. We give them access to technology so they can look online for jobs, and we also provide hiring fairs and hiring events right on site as local employers come to us and they actually are looking for quality workforce, quality employees. And so folks can come and we can help them in that job search.
Where can folks who are looking for employment opportunities get more information?
There are 2 websites that they can go to. They can go to amazinggoodwill.com or Goodwill SEW, stands for Southeastern Wisconsin.com.
Well, thank you so much for all that Goodwill does and for joining us this season.
Thank you so much.
And back to you guys.
Kara and Pat, thank you very much. Goodwill, part of our Power Zone this year. When the team gets in the red zone, Power Zone brought to you by Goodwill and the power of work. 21-7, Oak Creek on top of Tremper. All the scoring in the second quarter tonight. Oak Creek with 21 unanswered to take the halftime lead as we head into the third quarter. Well, earlier this week, Kara had an opportunity to visit with the fine folks at Goodwill.
Thank you so much, guys. I've got Pat Boulder, Chief Marketing Officer with Goodwill, here with me. Now, when somebody donates to Goodwill, what happens to that donation?
Well, basically, when someone donates to Goodwill, we take those items and we sell them in one of our 62 Goodwill stores and donation centers across our service territory. And the revenue from the sales of those items are reinvested in our mission programs and services. And these are programs that help people get training and jobs so they can be successful in the workforce.
Now, why is it so easy to donate to Goodwill?
Well, the hard part is really cleaning out that attic or that closet or that garage. The easy part is just loading up your car and bringing it to Goodwill. We have 62 locations in our service territory, and folks just pull right up. They come through our donation drive-through. We have helpful donation attendants that help them unload the items from their car. They get donation receipts. They'll hear thank you for supporting our mission, and then we take those items and through the sale of those items do some incredible things in our community.
And where can folks find more information?
A complete list of our store locations and hours of operation are on amazinggoodwill.com. You simply put in your zip code and we'll tell you what store is closest to your location.
Well, thank you so much for all Goodwill does for our community and for joining us for Thursday Night Lights.
Thank you.
And back to you guys.
Kara, thank you so much. Again, we welcome the great folks at Goodwill as a sponsor this season of our Power Zone. When a team drives inside the opponent's 20-yard line, they've entered the Power Zone, brought to you by Goodwill and the power of work. And welcome back to Datka Stadium in Germantown with the Bulldogs leading the Warhawks by a score of 14-0, getting set to start our third quarter. Well, earlier this week, Kara had an opportunity to talk with the fine folks at Goodwill, one of our new sponsors this year on Badger Max Thursday Night Lights.
Thank you very much. I've got Cheryl Lightholder with Goodwill here with me. Now, who shops at Goodwill?
Oh, everyone who wants a great deal, a great price, a great find, someone who loves the thrill of the hunt.
And why is it such a great idea to shop at Goodwill?
Prices, obviously, is one of the huge things, but also I think for teenagers who do shop at Goodwill, they're looking for those unique, one-of-a-kind fashion statement, and they're able to pull those together very easily at Goodwill. They can even accentuate their own wardrobe by adding in finds that they get at Goodwill.
And do you offer any type of shopper or loyalty program?
Oh yeah, definitely. We have Club Goodwill. It is our loyalty program. Someone as young as 13 can join to earn those reward points for future shopping at Goodwill. We find that we have discounts for students, for seniors, for the military discounts. So you can even save more when shopping at Goodwill.
And where can everybody at home get more information?
AmazingGoodwill.com is our website for finding out more information about how they can really get some great deals and great finds at Goodwill.
Well, thank you so much for all Goodwill does for our community and for joining us for Thursday Night Lights.
You bet.
And back to you.
Kara, thank you so much. Well, it's time. Well, earlier this week, Kara had a chance to visit with one of our sponsors, the fine folks at Goodwill.
Thank you so much, guys. I've got Cheryl Lightholder. We're standing right in front of Goodwill. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
And now, why is Goodwill so popular around Halloween time?
There's such a selection available at a Goodwill store. You have makeup, you have costumes, props, home decor, everything, one-stop shopping. So Halloween can be scary, but the prices don't have to be. You can spend hundreds of dollars at other retailers. At Goodwill, you're not going to have that.
And why would you say Goodwill is a great option for shopping for a costume?
Because you can use your creativity. You can think outside the box about what you want to be. Right now, throwback is a huge thing, 50s, 60s, 70s, but also action heroes, Star Wars. You can find those items to create your own costume at Goodwill. For example, for a superhero, you can have a pillowcase be your cape, and you can have a pizza pan be your shield. It's just thinking outside that box and doing it on a really great price.
Do you have any tips for Halloween on your website?
Yeah, AmazingGoodwill.com is the perfect place to go to get tips, trends on what is hot right now for costumes, makeup tips. We have how do you dress up a pumpkin to become really fashionable. Everything that you'd want to find for Halloween is on our website at AmazingGoodwill.com.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for Thursday Night Lights this year.
Thank you.
And back to you guys.
Kara and Cheryl, thank you very much, and thank you to the fine folks at Goodwill. It's time now